have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra. We shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes. Our prayer shall be known both day and night. Say them always, all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Now our star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by your enlightenment. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
The chains can't silence the truth. The sun will rise again from the land of rising sun, the great nation of Biafra.
In the heart of the storm, you stand tall and strong, voice of your people. Singing freedom song that tried to break you, but your spirit grew. In the darkest night, your light shone through. Free Mazid and Amdikano. Let the rivers of justice flow. He's a prisoner of conscience, but his heart still glows. Oh, free Mazid and Amdikano. The world must know his name. He fights for the voiceless Biafrans. Through the struggle, through the pain and marginalization. Behind the bars, your dreams still fly. Carried by the wind across the sky. Your people whisper, we're with you still. For the truth you spoke, for the strength of will. They can cage your body, not your soul. Your fire burns unbreakable and whole. Free Mazi and Anglicano. Let the chains of silence break. He's a close. Oh, Africa, hear this call. One man's pain is the pain of all. We won't rest till justice stands. Freedom's fire in our hands. Biafra stands for fairness, equity, and justice. Free Mati and Namdekanu. Let his spirit soar again. He's a prisoner of conscience, but his hope won't end. Free Mati and Namdekanu. From the mountain to the sea, his voice is a heartbeat. He fights so we can be free. He is the lion from the bite of Biafra. Oh, freedom lives in you. Free him, let the truth. Free him, let the truth shine through.
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom. This is Maazị Ezumezu Nwekwensu. As I welcome you to this wonderful edition, it's very important to welcome others. We are live at our various platforms on Facebook, Chukwu Omadi Ezumezu. Please endeavor to follow us and share our program. On Facebook, Maazị Ezumezu Nwekwensu. It's very important to follow us on this page and also share our program. On Facebook, Chukwu Ezumezu. It's very important you follow us on this page, Chukwu Ezumezu, and share our program. And it's also amazing, this page far back 2020 or 21, we are more than 35,000 people following us on this page. But Facebook and the enemy within start attacking the page and brought to the followers to 20,000 people. And we say we don't care and we continue doing what we are doing. But surprisingly, amazingly, right now we are having extra 5,000 people, making it 25,000 people on that page. So Facebook decided to do what? Allow people to follow. But I said to Facebook, you cannot stop us. If you reduce the followers to 0 people, that will not stop us because we are a determined people. That will not stop us. We will continue doing what we are doing. If we did not achieve it, our children will start where we stop. That is it. So we continue doing it. So Facebook, in as much you have added extra 5,000, that is up to you. You take it out, it's up to you. So we don't care. So please follow us on our pages and share our program. And we're also live on YouTube, Chukwu Ezumezu. Please, if you are not subscribed on our YouTube, please can you kindly do so and go and subscribe on our YouTube, Chukwu Ezumezu. It's very important because all our videos are so much entered on YouTube than Facebook. And we're also live on X handle, Chukwu Benjamin Ezumezu. Please follow us. And don't forget that Tuesday is another Twitter campaign. In as much you have your smartphone, Tuesday is our Twitter campaign. Let's do it again once more. And yes, we can do it. And we're also live on TikTok. Maazị Ezumezu Nwekwensu or Ezumezu Ikechukwu on TikTok. Please share our program and follow us on TikTok. And please, for those that are watching me now, please, you can do us a favor to power tap, please, and invite others. And for also those on TikTok, Please, if it's time to come up, we send your request. Please, it's very important you open your camera, please. It's our little community standard and community rule. We are freedom fighters. We are not afraid of anybody. In as much, even on TikTok, people that are talking something that is not important, they set up their cameras. People are a lot of they set up their live cameras. Then why are you that call yourself a freedom fighter? Are you afraid? Afraid of who? So we will change that pattern. Let me say that pattern on TikTok. We should be as bold as lion to speak up for our freedom without no fear. Without no fear. So please, those who will join me later on TikTok, remember please that your camera must be turned up. You must open your camera. It's very important. They won't. Please power tap on TikTok. Those that are watching me here, please power tap. Thank you. And may Chukwu bless you guys. They won't. Topic says that the enemies, the enemies within Ipob family shall fail. Chukwu bless MNK Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. The enemies within the family, within our movement, they shall fail. They shall always fail. Their thoughts will never come to reality. Their plans will never come to reality. But did they have the right to speak? Of course, they have the right to speak. Did they have the right to gather themselves to plan? Of course, they have the right to gather themselves and plan. But they did not have the right for that their plan to come to reality. They did not have that mandate for that their thought to come to reality. Because this movement is ordained by Chukwu Abiyama. Onyendu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu said, the coming of Biafra will be like a miracle. That only revolution will give us Biafra. The coming shall be like a miracle. Then ask yourself, what did Onyendu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu meant by that? But that the coming of Biafra will be like a miracle. Because Onyendu have sit down and look in spiritual, in physical, and see that we are going to disappoint. That we are going to disappoint him. Look around today. Are we not disappointing Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? Look around you. Have we not disappointed Maazị Nnamdi Kanu? Have we not disappointed him? But did Maazị Nnamdi Kanu disappointed us? The answer is no. Onyendu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, the Messiah, our Savior, is still what he said yesterday and today and tomorrow. Onyendu say, I am coming back. He made this statement when he was in Israel. He asked someone, he said, what is today's date? They told him, he said, okay, I am coming back. He said, I am coming back. And I'm going to bring hell with me. Now, let me ask you, did Maazị Nnamdi not bring hell to Nigeria? What is going on in Nigeria today? The leeches are also crying. The poor are also crying. Look at the statement of Peter Obi. He said that it's not safe. If someone like Peter Obi will tell you that it's not safe, how about you? Look at all the propaganda, all the lies against our supreme leader. If someone told you some years back that these people that are spilling this garbage, these lies, this propaganda, this blackmail against Onyedumazin Nnamdi Kanu, believe me, you will fight for them. You say no, they can't do, they can't. Somebody like Okpo, Biafra child, Okenno Chukwu, look at everything that guy always says lie. Okwu ọnụ ya niile wa asị asị juru ya ọnụ. Please on TikTok, please, I'm going to bring people up, but not now, please. Okay, I will bring people up, not now. Please, just endure patient, please. No, okwu ọnụ ju that guy ọnụ wa asị asị, asị asị. The one that called himself Biafra child. Okwu ọnụ ya niile wa asị asị. The guy ya bụ onye eziokwu. As a matter of fact, let me tell you guys something. Nobody informed me about what these XDOS are doing, that they are working against our. Nobody informed me. I find out by myself. And I will tell you how I find out. Nobody told me. I found out by myself. Far back 2021. And don't also forget that I was in Belgium for 1 million march. The first picture that Chike Dizebu took is me and my son and a brother from Sweden called Mopo. His name is Victor. Go and check that picture. It's me and my son. So don't tell me that maybe someone asked me to do what I'm doing today, or someone buy me over. No! I will tell you, in my life, since I am in this struggle, I have never received 1 kobo. I say 1 kobo, not even $1. 1 kobo in this struggle. Instead, I put my little one. Instead, I put my energy. I put my own. There are others that they were paid with our own money. They were ordered. They are buying the laptop, generator, even money wife for them, buy mattress for them, a lot. But go and check those people. Are they fighting? Are they in this struggle with their art? No, they are here to gain their personal needs. And you cannot compare me and those people because we are not in the same level. I must be honest with you. So, like I said, nobody informed me about this gangster, this SDOS, the insubordination against Onyedumazin Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody. Okay, now let me tell you how it started. When I started watching that, I said, no, these guys are not right. That was when I started cutting out those videos of Chika Poli, those Chinas and Wankita. Now, there is a man called Imam Bangada, yeah? Imam Bangada, he lives in the United States of America. Then this guy is an IPOB member. Now, this guy supported our people back home. I think he comes from Enugu Ezike. No? This guy make the video and tell us what is going on in Enugu Ezike and everything. Then I have not contacted this guy. We saw the video online and everything. Guess what? The next thing, I saw Biafra child blackmailing that man, calling him autopilot, calling him that he's one that formed a gang to buy his own people in Enugu Ezike. And this guy, before then, have put everything on media. We saw what happened. We saw, I put a call across Biafra child. I said, Oga, are you sure about this thing you are saying? Are you sure about this thing you are saying? I put a call across him. He did not pick. I sent a message. I said, Oga, are you sure about this your program? He never replied that message up to today. The next thing I saw, Chinasa Wankita picked that topic on Radio Biafra. I said, wait a minute, what is going on here? I said, no, this is a blackmail. This man is an innocent man. How can you blackmail this man like this? That was when I reached out to that man through Facebook. And he was the first program I did. And I invite this man. I make him to play with water and to drink and tell us all the truths, everything. The man now narrates everything that what happened. I said, no, there's something is going on. I start now putting more attention on Chinans and Wankita broadcast and Chika Polydosium. I start seeing the loopholes. I said, no, these guys are going somewhere. And I cut out where Chinas and Wankita said that Mazin Nankan message keep on coming, keep on coming. Everybody feel reluctant about Onyendu's message. I say, what? Mazin Nankan message keep on coming for you to suspend the Monday goes down. And everybody feel reluctant and they don't obey our leader's instruction. I said, no. The next thing Chika Paul Idoziem came up and said that he did not obey Maazin Nankan's instruction because Maazin Nankan did not give him reasons for him to suspend that Monday goes down. Sit at home, August 9, 2021. I said, wait a minute. This is our leader we are talking of. This is our leader, our supreme leader. They are talking that gave you instruction and we are still demanding for reasons. I said, something is going on. That is when I started cutting those videos. I came out, I tell them, no, you guys are going the wrong way. Then I have no contact with Madam Nianya or Kanuta Kanu, nobody. That was when this lady in UK, Oge Chukwu, say Chukwu is two-faced. I cut it, no? Today is here. We are going to play his video today. On 18 I do today. He said Chukwu is two-faced. Let's know where he stands. Nobody. I detect it by myself. 2021 ending. Nobody. And I start reaching out to people through Facebook. So, well, let's go to our topic today. I just give you guys just a little background how I started, So all those enemies that are gathered against Onyenduma and Nandikani, they are not the first people. They are not the first people, and they are not going to be the last people. But do you know their fate? Their fate is failure. Their fate shall be failure. They shall fail because Mazin Nandikani Juogu Jilayo for. Mazin Nandikani have sacrificed everything. If Onyendu decided to live in UK, Onyendu will be a big boy. He will live a marvelous life. Do you know how much they are paying for consultants? Mazin can be a consultant to different African countries with his brain. He is very smart. He is educated. So tell me, but just because that he was chosen for this project, and he told us that we are going to disappoint him. He said it, that you are going to disappoint him. Today, look around. Blackmail upon blackmail. Blackmail upon blackmail. Blackmail upon blackmail against an innocent man. Against someone that has put in his life for us. to have a better life. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu was in prison now, going to 5 years now. 5 years. How many of you can be in prison for 2 years, 1 year? The other time, Chika Polydosem told you guys that he's afraid to go back home because he will be arrested. Chika Poly said it. And this is someone that want to be your leader. Chineke kpọọ unu ọkụ. Chineke kpọọ unu ọkụ. Chika Polydosem, he said it. If you doubt, he says it's a lie. I pray it is. I will pray it if you guys want us. We hear from him, from that vegetable. Vegetable. He said he cannot go to Nigeria because he will be arrested. A freedom fighter is afraid being arrested. The same man, his own brother, denied him on air, on media, that he was just hearing that name for the first time. His own brother denied him. But how about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu? Have his brothers disappointed him or denied him? The answer is no. They are by him step by step, inch by inch. They stand by him. How about Prince Meme Kanu? Every day is with Mazin Nnamdi Kanu in the courts. How about the sisters? His sister leave whatever he's doing and live in Sokoto right now. Sokoto is not safe. But that lady left a place that's more secure and moved down to Sokoto with his brother. To know for what? For a protection for his brother, taking care of his brother, cooking, morning, afternoon, and night. His own siblings never abandoned him or denied him. But Chika Polydosem, aka Enemy at the Gate, his own brother denied him on media that he doesn't know who he is. This the man you are projecting to be the leader of IPOB. We have so many times Prince Meme Kanu confront DSS before his brother. We saw the video. Kanta Kanu escaped assassin in Nigeria when he was in Nigeria. In a month, almost 3 times. These are the people that you are castigating, blackmailing. Chineke ya akpụ unu ọkụ. Chineke ya akpụ unu ọkụ one by one. How about Chinasa Nwankita that you want to project as a leader? Have you seen the video of Chinasa Nwankita? Mohammed Abbas? Have you saw one of his video? The answer is no. Underground, faceless junk, faceless man. That is who you want to project as your leader. There's someone who have been there, went to Nigeria, terrorist is coming back, is in Nigeria today, is in prison today. It's not good enough for us. But it's those people that are worthless, watermelon, vegetable. How about Tony Wombatores Lumike? How about Tony Wombatores Lumike that you guys are projecting to be your leader? Tell me what Tony Wombatores Lumike did. Tell me. The Sea of C that he was in control, he destroyed it. Conflict for resolution something, he destroyed it. How many times have we heard from Tony Wombatores Lumike? How many times? You see all those lads, you guys are paid. And when that money is not coming, you guys will whistle away. You guys will fade out. Most especially those on TikTok, faceless junk on TikTok. All those faceless people, faceless. have multiple accounts. They can't show their face. They can't show their face because they are following the footsteps of Chinas and Wankita. Dala and Dala, Umokoko. 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 Now let's play one video first. Let's play one video to see the lies. How these people lie to their teeth. And you know, in IPOB, we have four cardinal points. We must speak the truth by all time. We must speak the truth by all time. I saw a lot of invitation, this invite on TikTok. Okay, let me accept them. They'll see what they will say, and we'll move on. So, hello, Mazi. Ach, Achigam. No, if I did not pronounce your name correct, please, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, because I have not started, but I just see a couple of requests up to three people. Let me know your view before I continue. And please, can you turn on your camera, please? It's very important.
Okay, I'm on office, so I have to be able to constrict it because of the official.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Maz. Okay, Maz, even you work because we don't accept people with Okolago. So sitting in office, maybe some other time you may be able to join us. Okologi at the free. What I go, yeah? So thank you so much for joining, Maz. Thank you so much.
All right, Zika.
Okay, brother. Thank you. So for these people, lies upon lie. I can't see why you have one. Now let's go to the first video we want to play. The first video. The first video. Let's go to the first video. Mm. The first video we have to play is Patrick you can see, Mr. Motivator.
For those who do not
Yeah,
understand Igbo language, this is a caller from Manchester
no,
who
this guy,
in
you guys are hearing his voice. For those on TikTok and those on Facebook and YouTube, you guys are seeing the video. This guys, this guy is a liar, a manipulator, a blackmailer, a propagandist. I'm going to prove it today. You guys don't know that this guy is one of the tools they start using earlier to cement the ground of those people that for those that want to blackmail Onyedumas in Nandikan. This man, Patrick Ikenshi. Onye okwu asị. Now, okay, let me bring this video down. Let me play you one of the old video, how it started. How it started then, when they are using him to cement the ground. Let me bring the video. Where where he told you guys who to follow. Onye na-eme gị interview ọ na-alalụ ụla. Ọ na-eme gị interview ọ na-alalụ ụla na studio, ọ na-ekwu ụla na studio. I'm going to play it here on afọ ya. I don't lie. Ụmụ maazị ezumezu nwe ekwensu. We don't lie because anyị gwaghị eziokwu. Gịnị ka ị ga-eme anyị eti ya ife? Mba. We say the truth. Now, this is the first video from this guy. How he started coming against Onyedumas in Nandikan. But a lot of people did not know where he was going. Now I want to guys
Nobody
to
should take advantage of the fact that I lost my father, I lost my mother, for that I should be compensated. Family member. So nobody should take advantage of the fact that I lost my father, I lost my mother, for that I should be compensated. If you start compensating, how many people are you going to compensate? It means that everybody must be compensated equally. Now, there is one thing I want to leave before I go. It is left for the Biafran people to decide if they want to be in charge of their struggle. It is left for Biafran people to decide if they want to be in charge of their own lives and government, their struggle. It is left for Biafran people to decide if they want to be in charge of their own lives and government. It is left for you to decide if you want to hand your destiny over to one man who will rule it, ruin it, and return us to the zoo that we are fighting to come out from. It is the Biafran people that will make the final decision where this struggle is going, where it should go, and how we are going. If they want to be in charge of their struggle. It is left for Biafran people to decide if they want to be in charge of their own lives and government. It is left for you to decide if you want to hand your destiny over to one man who will rule it, ruin it, and return us to the zoo that we are fighting to come out from. It is the Biafran people that will make the final decision where this struggle is going, where it should go, and how we are going to free ourselves. And that's what I have to say.
Maazị Ezumezu nwee ekwensu ị na-eti ndị oti mgbodomgbo lọlọ ka you say feel now. This statement from the man that interviewed you on 28 December 2024, how do you find it? This is a statement from the man that you granted interview. This is a statement from the man you welcome his interview. This is a statement from the man that we are laughing with you, telling you your face is shining. This is a statement from the man that said that show that Onyendu, your husband, have accepted his fate. This statement is from him. I did not make it up. It's a video. It's not audio. You can see it. This was when Tony One Bottle, the deputy HOD, went to Italy. He said this in presence of Tony One Bottle, the deputy. And you can see what he said. First of all, he started with the account. So this was me then. That year, and I passed this message to Maazi Uchechi Anyanwu because he got an interview to Patrick Ikensi. So they used Patrick to wet ground for a day like this. Now let's go to his recent video. I think he did this program yesterday. The reason why my program is so unique is that when we say something, we will try as much as possible to present you the evidence, the proof. And we also say we welcome a debate. We don't run away from debates. But when you are coming, come with facts and figure. If not, now let's go to his program yesterday.
For those who do not understand Igbo language, this is a caller from Manchester who, in confidence, was briefed many years ago about the financial recklessness of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who actually complained to him, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right-hand man, who complained to this caller about how reckless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had been financially, obviously with IPOB money. And this was many years ago. This individual noted the corruption tendencies and raised that alarm, but was not taken into cognizance. The number is open. The number on the screen is what?
Mechie gị ọnụ ụka asị. Now, ka etinye na oti mgbodomgbo. Biafrans, I want you guys to listen what he said. He said, for those who did not know, he said this is a caller from all the way from UK, Manchester, that talk about blah 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 blah, talk about the lies against Oyedoma and Nnamdi Kanu. Now, Biafrans, do you know that that caller he was referring to, Patrick Ikenshi knows who is that person, but he refused to mention his name. He refused to tell you guys who that man is. And he said a caller. He referred to him a caller. He referred to him a caller from Manchester. But he knew who that man was. That man was, excuse me, I'm coming. That man, he referred as a caller. The same Patrick know who he was. That man is a unit coordinator in Manchester in UK. His name was among the people Onyenduma Nnamdi expelled from IPOB. But he referred to him a caller. Now I have to prove it to you guys. Let's go to Ọnụafele, nwaanyị Ọnụafele na UK oge Chukwu. Ọnụafele ka m na-akpọ nwaanyị Ọnụafele. Let's hear what that guy said. Because the moment they were relieved or they sacked them from their office, they will start fighting back. Because you know why? They are gaining. If you are not gaining, they say, okay, Oga, you have tried. Go and let others try. Why must you be fighting back? Why must you be fighting back if you are not gaining something? If you are not gaining something from there. Please, those on TikTok, please, power tap is very important, please. Thank you so much. If you are not gaining something from there, when you are asked to go, why must you be fighting back? If you are putting your own and it's okay, go. He said, thank God. But they are fighting. Blackmailing Nnamdi Kanu because they were asked to leave. Now, before we come back to this Okoko, Patrick Ikensi, Ogola Lola na studio, let's go back to that caller. Let's understand or understood what that caller said. Now, let's go. Yeah, okay. One on
Hello.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Now, for those of you who are watching this program on Facebook, on Ando, and also on YouTube, you can see one Onuafele Ogichukwu. You can see his body language. He's so weak. He wasn't happy. Do you know why? Because the moment they receive that report that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have notified the countries that these people are not in power anymore, that they should discard any of their letter to them, they know that is finished. They are finished. They are finished. You can see the body language of one Onuafele na UK, Ogichukwu. He wasn't happy. Onyendu give 10 step ahead. Mazen Kanu, he always give 10 step ahead. And he's also a patient man. Now let's listen.
Can you lower the set you are listening from, please?
Am I speaking with who?
With who? Hello?
Yeah, I called the one, okay, so but I'm not hearing his voice.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you perfectly well. I can hear you.
Well then.
Yeah?
Good evening, and because she can I hear them, and you are doing very great. I don't know my voice again, business, and then her cycle.
Oh, is that my unit coordinator? Now I know. Okay, this is your number. Yes, so okay, you don't know that they included your name.
No, because
You guys heard what she said? Oh, my unit coordinator. Is that you? And he was told that his name was included. And even on the same program, the party he can see, now refer this guy as a caller, as if he didn't know who he was. Also called on this program, and he said to this lady that they should make this topic, these lies from this man to go viral, so that you, ndị ejufuru unu wee nwa akam, ndị ejufuru unu wee gwa abacha, unu yeburu ya n'isi na-akpagharị, unu yeburu ya n'isi ka akara ọkụ, na-ele akara ọkụ na-agagharị, na-ele kwilikwili na-agagharị, na-alụ ọka na-aga. But Maazị Ezumezu nwa ekwensu, we are here to debunk all the lie. Igwu nke wee eziokwu Chineke. You know, Maazị Ben, I saw you on TikTok. Ndewo Maazị, no, I will bring you in soon, okay? Thank you for coming in, Maazị Ben. Now, the man introduced himself even when he called, Oge introduced the man's name. Said, my unit coordinator. No? Now, okay, let's continue listening.
a few days ago,
Patrick, I will call you back.
Okay?
a few days ago,
You guys hear, and I say, Patrick, I will call you back. One your fellow Chukwu said, Patrick, I will call you back. So Patrick was in the same program, and he knew who this man was, but he preferred to say a caller. A caller. He don't want to mention the guy's name. Do you know why? Because if you mention that guy's name, some of you oh, this guy is saying this because he was relieved, he was asked to go home, he was sacked. That's why you don't want to mention his name or see a caller. I hate destroy you with eziokwu Chineke. Maazị Ezumezu nwa ekwensu. I have a very small space, very small space. But you say ebe apụta, oh giant, eziokwu Chineke. Now let's continue.
ago, Solomon Palam.
Yes, Solomon Ebo.
Yes, when I want to join the Hanino, they advice the country during the time. Which is more for canal. I will be a which is more for the so the problem between which is more for na Gano. he told me, see, whatever was the problem, and I said to liar.
Now, for those of you who don't know who is Solomon Ekpo, Mazi Solomon Ekpo is current deputy HOD. Current deputy HOD. And do you know why I love these guys? These our new principal officers from all the office of the DOS to unit coordinator. Do you know why I love them? Most of them are media men and women. They are not afraid to speak on media. Most of them are media personalities. They are not afraid. Ọ bụrụ ndị na-ezu ilu ezo na Chinasa Nwankita and the rest of them. So Solomon Ekpo is deputy HOD, and these guys are doing their work. They are so honest, and they are so humble. They don't feel too big. They are doing their work. And he said Solomon called him. And why was Lizzie Solomon called him? The reason why Mazi Solomon, deputy HOD, called him to know where he stands. Are you with our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or are you with the SDOS? That was also the reason why our own sister, Nwada Ejilo, deputy European rep, put a call again to Nwanyi Socha in France. And they are using, and she recorded the voice and play it on this platform to shine. For what? Nwada Ejilo is just doing his work. He's just carrying out instruction from Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Onyendu say, we must all come together. And if these people, these principal officers reach out to you and you record their voice and you play it, it's up to you. But they are doing their work. They are not begging you. They are asking you to come back home. They are asking you, where do you stand? Is it with Onyendu or not? So that we will know who is with us and who is not with us. They are carrying out their primary job, duties. Why is such an France? I don't want to come to her. No. This stage I don't have go for her. So calls are going on, reaching people, and that is their job to do. And I think if they are listening to me, I think they can also create a committee that can reach out to people, and they should focus on another issue. I'm just suggesting to them they should create a committee to reach out to people. So then let's continue with this first. So Solomon Ekpo is deputy HOD. So he said he reached out to him that is Manchester Zonal Unit Coordinator. Now, let's continue.
So that I can move ahead, you know. And see, I'm actually in the division in whatever we are doing. So I don't want to hear anything that is not in order. So, and during that time, in my more than I recall what happened in the past. There was a time Solomon, because that time in Manchester, he was our coordinator. At that time, I was the provost. But we worked closely those days. Even when I'm exposed, I can remember Buhari as a Jibril. We were 9 with the only those days. And we were 9. We did the exposition. So during those days, Yana urgent to Manchester, Yana Solomon, and after Solomon used to complain to me that they rate Diego. Those days,
You mean it?
Solomon was telling me, yes, he was complaining to me they raped Diego. But do you know that action Solomon say I forget do the love I'm hanging in a Bonyan not those days. Good Manchester, I am a Solomon and after Solomon used to complain to me that they raped Diego. Those days,
You mean it?
Solomon was telling me, yes, good Manchester, I am a Solomon and after Solomon used to complain to me that they raped Diego.
Now, do you see how blackmail works? Do you see how blackmail works? Do you see how they lie? He's telling you so many years ago that Solomon, who is now our current deputy HOD, told him, do you know the late Onyendu is eating money? And he said to him, now forget here, so many years ago. And this man didn't come out to inform us, to tell us. Let me call his name. I think I will have his name. Let me call his name. Yeah, Mazi Frank. Mazi Frank Olemba. After the man of Mazi Frank. So this Mr. Frank, a unit coordinator in UK, Manchester, didn't inform Biafrans about this. Frank Chineke yakpọrọ ọkụ egwala Biafrans about this until you were sacked. That's when you come out to tell Biafrans that Solomon informed you. Do you know the late Onyendu is eating money? According to you. For years, he did not, inform us. He did not speak up until you were sacked. Just like when this SDOS were sacked, they now remember that they want to expel Onyendu's office, that people are using his office. But for years, they never knew until they were sacked. Then how was the counter? These people are so funny. Let's continue.
Those days,
You mean it?
Solomon was telling me, yes, he was complaining to me they raped Diego. But do you know that action Solomon say I forget do the love I'm hanging in a Bonyan not those days. Don't talk about that. Don't we love him. Whatever. Even with the
Oshon or Solomon. He's shown Solomon. Say, stop saying this. Let Onyendu have his way. Let Onyendu enjoy his way. He shown Solomon then because of the love they have for Onyendu Mazin Nandikano. Now, the same man you have that love, ask you, okay, you have tried. We want you to step aside and let other people come in. Now became your topic. You now remember that the man is eating IPOB money. When Solomon told you, he said, no, you shouldn't say this. You shouldn't say this. No, don't say this. Leave Onyendu. Let him have his way. But today, your name is included. That you are sacked. You now remember that Solomon told you, Onyendu Neliego. Chineke kpọrọ ọkụ. Let's continue. And,
Situation, I started recalling what happened in the past. You know? So, few days ago, Solomon gwara m to join them. Nyekwe ya advice. See, onye chụrụ na last time, ọgwa Kano achụkwara Solomon na ya mere ya spell. See, I went out like spell long ago. So, eventually, ọkwachighị anaghị azụ na gị ma accept this position.
Ịma na onye wu deputy HOD. He's their deputy HOD, Sokoto prison.
Yeah, with the deputy HOD. See, I resign now this position and go and live their good life. Because they get regret in taking this post for in the future. Yeah, continue.
Prison.
Yeah, with the
Biafrans, please, I want you to take notes of this statement he's about to make. Before I want you guys to take notes. I want you guys to listen.
See, I resign now this position and go and live their good life. Because they get regret in taking this post for in the future.
Listen, Osea, now resign here. He should resign from this post he was given, deputy HOD, and go and live his life, his free life. This advice he was giving our deputy HOD, Solomon Ekpo. And he also said that Solomon was expelled by Mazen Nankan, and today he was brought back. That is to tell you, if they ask you to step aside, you step aside. Tomorrow, you will come in. There's every possibility that you come in. But you have tried, step aside, let others continue. You see IPOB. This is IPOB for you. You that in this office today, you will decide to ask to step aside for office A. Later, you will call back to office B, office C. No office is permanent for you. The only office that is permanent in this struggle is Onyendu office, our supreme leader office, is permanent. Nobody, no born of a woman can be in that office except Onyendu Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. But every office comes, soldier go, soldier come. Soldier go, soldier come. Now, if these people are sincere, I want you guys to listen now. If these people are sincere, and he said Solomon called him, and he advised Solomon, who is our current deputy European, our HOD, deputy HOD. He said he should resign from that post and go and live his peaceful life. Now, that will tell you that these guys are not fighting for the solution of Biafra. Now, he asked Solomon to resign, to go out. Now, he should forget about the struggle. Because if these guys are into this struggle, it will ask Solomon to resign, to join them, to start pushing, to start fighting for the solution of Biafra. I don't know if you're getting my point. But he advised Solomon to resign and go and live his peaceful life. So that means these people, they are there to make money on Biafrans, feeding on Biafrans. They are not for the restoration of Biafra. And that's the reason why he advised Solomon to resign and go and live his peaceful life. I don't know if this guy getting my point. I'm on connect the dots here. I want you guys to connect the dots. Oh, now this one Madia and this one but this Okoko Frank. Nandot here that they are pursuing the solution of Biafra. They will advise Frank to come and join them if they are doing something. But because he knew that they are not doing anything, that's why he advised Frank to resign, to go and live his life and forget about the struggle. Chineke ga-akpọ unu ọkụ. Chineke ga-akpọ unu ọkụ. Chukwu kike abịa ma we surely expose you guys. We surely expose you guys. Let's continue.
Yeah, continue. Onye place, onye do the do is only neglect. Therefore, now the man to work for his freedom and then use good and big business for the actualization of Biafra. Okay. So, when I have a forward something on my page. Block is here, so this block there. And when you can see, because a person I made by Tinaga, one of them.
You mean it? So that is the reason. Oh my God! You know, to be honest with you, when I saw that list of the sacked ones, when I look at that list,
Biafrans, yeah. Oh, a guy in for TikTok now. I think it goes by name by Michael. Chess, These guys, they keep my records. When they keep my record, or well, they're having it and say, okay, it's okay, keep my record. But I am a freedom fighter. I am a Biafra. I'm planning one for that one. And I asked this Okoko called Michael, you see on TikTok. I asked him, okay, can you have a debate with me? Turn on your camera. Let's see you. Let me also have your report too. Ọgbọ ọsọ. Ndị a bụ ndị otu udene. Chukwu ka ofu egwu. Na ọ na ebe a mịagharị ka ọma nke m na-ekwu ka ọ kọtụ onye ekwu okwu. Etu ọmụma maazị ezumezu nwa ekwensu. Ihe na-agwa gị truth. Cut my video anywhere. Eziokwu dị n'ihe m na-ekwu. We don't lie, we don't blackmail people. Then ya na-akpọ ya Michael, If I bring him up now, say come up, turn on your camera, he can't do it. You want to marry from one platform to another platform. Nwoke onye kpọrọ onwe ya nwoke. Nwoke amụ mmiri. Ya ma ọ na TikTok, ya Michael. Ụmụ nwoke amụ mmiri. Faceless junk. Ask him if I send him the request to come up now. Turn your camera up. Your camera. He can't. You are here. I cannot block you. But you are in also, welcome come to Nigeria. Let's have a debate. Why must I come to Nigeria? Why are you asking to come to Nigeria to have a debate with you in Nigeria? Internet, we're in a global community. We are in internet world. It can be anywhere to have a debate. I know nothing has to come to Nigeria. Why must I come to Nigeria? Why? Because you know that Nigeria is that is the place that law don't work. Law don't work. They don't obey their courts. Also come to Nigeria. Okoko. And warfare. I don't have to block you. You'll be here listening. Let's continue.
Please, I know it's not the man in Sokoto making all this list. And this Ebo, Solomon Ebo. Now, let me tell you one thing that Solomon Ebo did. Solomon Ebo has run to open up IPOB company in UK here 2 months ago, in May 2026. Because it's not today they started to plan on how to destroy themselves, not IPOB. So what that guy did is to go to company house and open IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB. But because IPOB we operate under, which is registered under the company house, is IPOB Worldwide CIC. So they could not, he can only register his own IPOB as a private company, private limited company, which has nothing to do with community or people, you know. So anyway, I'm saying this open so that he heard that we know what they have done. And we are telling them, even with that registration, they cannot use it to operate any IPOB group here in UK because their registration did not cover that.
Exactly. In my one tempo, Canon allows the last the fight. And I only pity those who are still fronting Kano, because I wonder why up to this minute they cannot see what is going on and use their brain. To me, to be honest, I believe that he is and what say on. Ihe aka nọ na-emegheri even as nka na-anụ trying na APC ya agba ndị ukwu ebe a ndị ukwu ebe a. I feel like that's ọ na-adị nka nwakpọchie ha anya ga na-arụkwa ala date ihe. In fact, I'm not happy. I just keep quiet, but Kano here. So now I should know that. Around that is Nuku. Thank God that when the people like that, honestly, otherwise I'm telling you. So all this nonsense I'm not going here and there. That's one time for it.
Yeah,
let them keep fighting. I'll buy
yeah, ndewo. Jisike. Yeah, Jisike. Oh, don't mind them. Continue your great and good work. He's one of.
So now, to tell you that this Patrick knew who called, but he refused to mention his name. He refused to tell you guys he was the guy called was Manchester unit coordinator, because when he say it, people will say, "Oh, yeah, this guy is saying this because he's biased, because he's not happy that Mazna can sack him," and that's why he referred to him as a caller. Now, I think you guys will also listen in this video where he called this one on Afel, said that they should make this video to go viral. They are just looking for a way to tarnish Onyendu Maazina name. And they cannot do it. The more they do it, the more people love Maazina because the love we have for Maazina is organic. We love that man. It's organic. Maazina agbogo mgbọrọgwụ na ndụ onye ọbụla na Biafra land. Across Biafra land. People love him. So he cannot bring this man down. One Nishi Punk, Nneka Chimezie, Ogba Tosh Okpuo isi. Ogba do not know take care 2 years or 3 years to bring the personality of Mazda Kanu down, that he will do that. But the woman never lasts up to 3 months. Ika Abugi here today. Today, the same woman, the Mazda Kanu, Plena Sise, no Bugard. We are going to play the video. So for those of you who think you can bring Mazda Kanu down, you are doing yourself. Because this one madi onye Chineke tere again tele mmanụ. This one madi wa arụsị n'onwe ya. O nwere ihe pụrụ ime ya. Onye gwara unu that I'm coming back and I will be in front. Today honor in Nigeria. Onye gwara unu some years ago that he will be in Sokoto. Today honor Sokoto. Holy, 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 holy. Nnamdi Kanu is another savior, another savior. Holy, holy, holy. Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Egwu a nwe ndị ọ na-echu ụla. Akwa egwu a nwe ndị ọ na-echu ụla. Mana anyị na-agwa those people that they don't kpọọ isi na kulota. You're the whole God transformer. Can I go quiet again? Holy, 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 holy. Nnamdi Kanu is another savior, another savior. Holy, holy, holy. Nnamdi Kanu is another savior. Somebody like Michael, Oganekpogu. Iwo also cause one ya subugu. Enemy of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Enemy of Biafra. That are not Biafra Leno. And not Biafra Yachua also. Because you are against the spirit of Biafra. Now, let's continue.
Of our unit coordinator here in UK. In
Okay,
fact,
unit
his
coordinator.
unit, I would say, I think is one of the very progressive and productive. Unity, the productive. There might not be that many, but the returns that comes out from this unit, where he is the coordinator, is a very good one. He's a good man, and they included him in the list of coordinators sacked by one Chris Chris Mwogo. Chris Mwogo that cannot fly, that cannot wave the Biafran flag. Chris that might not know that might not sing. Let me pick Patrick. You can. Hello, welcome to the program, Patrick. Yeah, good evening.
The only time I listen to your program, especially if you are cheering, that is in the lobby.
What can I do?
That is, there is something that this last caller said, and we need to cut it out. About what Solomon Ewu told him years ago, how Madam they can spend money on Yoshi. We need to cut it out and make it go viral. And so in the course of I have to check which particular time. So it's around 2 hours, 20 minutes of your program. So anybody who wants to cut it out should go from around 2 hours to your program. After you have finished, they can go there, scroll down to from 2 hours. 2 hours.
20 minutes.
No, 2 hours. 18 minutes.
Okay.
From 2 hours, so it will be easy for anybody that want to call. Just if you want to cut it, go to 2 hours, around 18 minutes. Because so that you'll be able to have, because for him to have said this, there is a revelation that was made also in Germany, where a 4-star hotel was rented for Nnamdi Kanu in Germany. Despite the fact that they have made all the arrangements, when he came into the 4-star hotel, he asked them what star is this hotel? They told him it's 4-star.
I had it.
Yes, he was so angry that he picked his bag and ordered them that night to look for a 5-star hotel for him. So all the money that they spent in that 4-star was lost. They have to raise another money that night to look for a 5-star hotel. So everything is now beginning to add up. So when people are telling you that he's buying houses, everything he's doing is top notch. Cars on our one top notch. He doesn't settle for less. So everywhere he goes, he must live up to that presidential standard. So now when you look at the lifestyle, you now start to compare. What about Biafra lack and the struggle of Biafra restoration? Only properties abroad. And this is what we've been running away from in Nigeria.
Imagine.
Politicians are going to buy properties in Dubai like Atiku Abubakar, So tell me, what is the difference between the Kano and the Dino Melani now?
Exactly.
So, Biafrans, this is the same man, Patrick Ikensi, called on the same program. He knew who was that man. He knew that man was a SAC coordinator from Manchester. ọ ma afa the man Frank. Oke ọ bụrụ na ọ magodo afịa, this lady agbaghị ya ekwugo on air na onye a wee his own unit coordinator. But he decided to hide that place because, once he said it or once he mentioned it, people will say, oh, this man was saying it because he was sacked. So he know. That's why the first he said a caller. And you will hear where he told one other fella, okay, that they should go and cut that place out, cut it out, and let it go viral. For what purpose? To tarnish image of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But we say to them that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was organic love by us. No matter anything you want to bring out, before you bring it out, we say we accept it. We love him. Anything, go and conquer. No, you bulldoze there, that's your lie, that's your propaganda, that's your blackmail. Before you say it, we say we accept it. We love him. We love him. That we accepted, we love him. We love him. So now, the reason why I want to expose this, to see how they operate, how they are using those of you that have short memory, or those of you that they say, yes, we can deceive these guys, how they are cooking your brain. Now he's telling you Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is buying house in Dubai, buying house in America, buying house everywhere. Well, we're past he can see now, Mr. Motivator. Now let's go to the program we made yesterday, where he asked Biafra child a question. Now let's go.
For those who do not understand Igbo language, this is a caller from Manchester, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right-hand man, who complained to this caller about how reckless Mazi Nnamdi raised that alarm, but was not taken into cognizance. The number is open. The number on the screen is WhatsApp +3938817796665. We're going to take a couple of calls. Also, we're going to take a couple of questions from our audience, and I want Mazi Okenno Okechukwu to come forward because I want to put a question across to him as well. Mazi, are you there?
Another lie.
Yes, Mazi, I'm here. I'm here, Mazi Patrick. I'm here.
Yeah, thank you for holding brief for me while I was out.
This guy, you see, you're not be a Okpo Biafra child. In the morning, in the life of this guy, Wasi. In the afternoon, in the life of this man, Wasi. In the night, in the life of this man, Wasi. I wonder why a grown-up man will be lying. Why he has lying? Say the truth. Nobody will beat you. Just say the truth. Nobody is gonna beat you. But these people derive joy to lie, to blackmail people, to dish out propaganda. Now, I want you guys to listen to another propaganda from this man.
There is a question I want to ask you. What was the reason you were taken to court in Germany in the first place?
The reason why Kingsley Kanu took me to court is because I was it's all about IPOB, the accountability. I keep on asking this. When I understand what is going on, I keep on pushing for this, trying to ask why this, why that. And of course, the guy knows that I control many different platforms that have audience. So he was thinking that by suing me to court, will make me to stop. So that is the reason why he sued me to court. He sued me for me to stop because I had a conversation with him one time when we were discussing. And most of the time when I'm discussing with this guy, we must shout for almost 30 minutes before we begin to calm down and begin to discuss as a people, because the way the guy always behave, he thought that I'm a kind of person that he will just intimidate. He will begin to shout. As he will shout me, I will raise my voice. I tell him, so God, cool down. Not before me. You understand what I'm saying? So from there, before he took me to that court, he told me, we are living in Germany. He know the consequences of what I'm doing. I told him, are you sure what you're talking about? Are you threatening me or what? That you don't have to threaten me. Anything that you want to do, go ahead and do it. We are living here in Germany. We are, of course, I understand my stand here. I know that I have not gone any wrong here in Germany. So I'm standing to take anything that's going to come. So,
Biafrans, remember the question: why was you taken to court? This stupid man that's asking this question, Mr. Motivator Patrick Hickenson, he knew that this guy was not taken to court. And this Sopo also knew that Kantakan did not take him to court. Did Kantakan take him to court? The answer is no. Did Kantakan take this Sopo to court? The answer is no. And this Okoko, that's like, in fact, he derived joy to lie to blackmail people. The reason why Kantakano invited German police in this guy is because of character assassination. We all know that. And German police invited this annual Fioko. And after investigation, everything, they sent letter to them. They also sent letter to Kantakan asking him that if you want to go to court, you have to go to court. We have done on our investigation. Criminal police invited this guy. In one of his videos, he said it too. The criminal police he didn't go to court. But here, he's telling you that he was taken to court. I just want to tell you guys how these people lie, how they blackmail people. How they blackmail people. I want those on TikTok, please tag this Opo Okendo Chukwu. Let him come up. Then can you tell him that he was not taken to court, that police invited him? That's how they blackmail people. That's how they lie against people. This is a guy that tear the IPOB code of conduct. And we said to him, it's your right to tear IPOB code of conduct. It's your right to burn it. Because you are no more an IPOB. He said you are not IPOB anymore. He said, Maazina is not your leader. And it's your entitlement. It's your entitlement. When you read the Bible, Bible, when you read the day, you read the father Jeme Ordinana, so your is their right. But the fact is that this Obo, your lies that go too much. You are the same person that record your voice. You record your voice, you play it outside to convince people that somebody sent you that voice from Finland. This the same man of you in fact, okay, let me find that video and play. This guy record his voice and play it outside and say someone sent him the record. That was the time of Simon Ekpa. I will find that voice, I will play it. Those on TikTok, if you want to come in now, please send your request. But please remember that your camera must be open. Those on TikTok, remember your camera must be open. It's very, very important. Your camera must be open. Very, very important. Now, let me see if so you can say your request to those on TikTok, but remember your camera must be open. Then I have to send an on Facebook, on YouTube. If you want to come in, please remember your camera must be open. It's very important. Let's look for the video where he recorded himself. One of how dirty this guy was. Onye okwu asị. Onye okwu asị. Invite Udo. Invite Udo to join you. No. Udo, this is one of the faceless people now on Black App. You know, invite him now. He cannot open his camera. He can't open his camera. He can't open his camera. So, if you want, you can send a request. I bring him up, but you must open your camera. Now, let's bring the voice of this guy where he record himself, and say someone send him that voice from Finland. When we say things, will bring evidence. We go with evidence. We don't blackmail people. We don't lie against people. Okay, here we go. Now, I want you guys to listen now. The video we are going to play is Biafra Child, Okenoke Chukwu, where he recorded his voice and play it outside to convince his gullible followers that that voice was sent by someone in Finland. I want you guys to listen. Now, Biafrans, agwa m unu na nne ewu na-ata agba nwa ya na-eni anya tag ya na Henry Okechukwu tag ya na Henry Okechukwu no as better chat tag ya na ya na-abịa ka unu fụ na these people they are evil. The same Okechukwu una m iwe ome just to prove a point, you know, just to prove a point. That's why I told you guys, if we eat your phone number, I know not how no, it's your bata na fulanya. In key we put a second and car was get evidence in one. That's why people are scared of me. Yeah.
If we play with voice note, any voice note may verify or format, I don't play it.
That is it.
I must verify it. Malleable side, modeling with the malleable side before I will play it.
Yeah.
Now, Biafra child okay, and Okechukwu, Michael, Biafra child, make a voice record by himself. He use his phone and make a voice record and come on program just to prove a point. Because Dr. Pilot, Ngozi Olabueze na ndị otu ya ma oge Chukwu Gelesi that now the 4 people that been arrested alongside with Simon Ekpa has been released. And for me, when they say it, there's no proof for that. And I went on the police website, Finland police website. I did not see that news. Man, you need propaganda. I don't care. And remind you, the 4 people, they did not know the 4 people. Even the Finland police did not mention the 4 people's name. So, all of these 4 people have been released. Why can't they bring them online and intervene them? Bring those people online. They get
Interview them. So people may call in and ask them some question too. I wouldn't. So I don't care about this kind of news, but it's not my business. It's good. They are there. Let them answer what they did. If they are innocent, let them come out. Now, for this Henry Chukwu Biafra child, just to prove a point, to debunk the event that the Kuwasi, he now recorded his own voice and come online and told you guys, his gullible followers, that someone sent him a voice note from Finland telling him that those 4 people are still inside. That Simon Ekpa is facing a very big problem. But why must he make a voice note and try to prove a point to tell you guys that someone sent him from Finland? Yeah. If you listen to that voice, you know it was the same person. Now I want you guys to listen. Let's go there. Okay. Get on to. If I play it or I want to upload the same person, I want you guys to tell me. No upload the guy. Okay. Oh man says these people are idiots. Bunch of fools. Ndala. They will listen. Now get on to. Want you guys to listen. Listen to this guy.
All right, wonderful people, freedom fighters, lovers of freedom and well-wishers. Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news.
So breaking news.
I am back
news.
Again.
I am back again. I am back again.
I will never stop on these people because these people can lie. Well-wishers, breaking news,
Also, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. I am back again. Also, that these people can lie. But you know where these people can lie. You know where I see Judeon. He's a liar. He's a black man. Several times I've said it. But the same person who that now, Canon Takano did not put sand on his parents' grave. You see again, when I debunked that lie with fact and figure, I brought the videos. I put no to this guy is fatal liar, blackmailer like China Samanketa. I said it to the honor. I want you guys to listen, and I also want you guys to listen to that voice and tell me and make it that voice note. Let's listen.
Breaking news, breaking news. I am back again, back to back, like I said. I will never stop on these people. Because these people can lie. These people can lie. The deceit and lie from autopilot, ectoparasite infiltrator, and their group called Government in Exile. The lies and deceit from these people can never stop. Because they want to defraud our people. Because they want to steal from our people. These people are internet fraudsters. According to the media of Simon Ekpa, Sonia Barawa, the news is flying everywhere. And whenever I drop a new message and a new gospel, a new intel about these people, I will keep on receiving this message on my comment section. That I should also be happy with those people that they arrested with Simon Ekpa, that the Finnish government have freed them. I have to go into investigation. I have to contact people on the ground. And they have sent me a message. And they told me that Mazo Kenno the general, you must push this message across the globe.
Get on to you.
That is why I'm here. Because I am the general, a media personnel, IPOB member under the leadership of Mazen Namdi Okuchukwu. And I have told you people that Simon Ekpa is not a member of IPOB and can never ever be a member of IPOB under the leadership of Mazen Namdi Okuchukwu. DOS Mazishike Dozemomu Shineke. We move. You people are going to listen to this voice. That is when you will understand that the lies and deceit of these people can never stop. To the extent that the person that sent me this voice notes told me that, no, the crime of these people are high-profile crime. That the first day, even the first day they invite Simon Ekpa in a police custody, that the news carried this news about Simon Ekpa. Their media room carried it. And the day they released Simon Ekpa, that questioning, that first time they called him for questioning, when they released him, the news carried it. their media carried it. Their media room carried it. And the guy proceeded and told me that even this last, they arrested Simon Eber because the first time was questioning. They invite him. But this time around, they did not invite him. They arrested him. All of them. All the four of them plus Simon Eber. They arrested them. That the day they arrested these people, that the news carried it. Their media room carried it. Their newspaper carried it. Even when they sent them to prison, the news carried it. Their media room carried it. How would they release these people that they have a high-profile case in Finland? That Finland is a very small country. That everybody in Finland knows each other. The guy that sent me this voice note extend and told me that he even go to one of them because these people are like like his friends. But they don't know that these people are doing such a thing. After this arrest, that is when they understand that these people are into criminality, into defrauding our people. They are internet fraudster. Not only being internet fraudster, they are unaliving our people. They are unaliving our people in Biafra land. So he told me that we should disregard this news, that he's giving me direct information as a person on the ground, as a person living in Finland, that if these people were freed, the whole Finland will know about it. And these people will come out and the news will carry it. So I am bringing this to you all so that you will listen to this voice and know what I'm trying to tell you people, that these people are liars. Ngozi Orabeze is another Chinchi. Ngozi Orabeze is another Chinchi. And believe you me, we are here to break the wing of Ngozi Orabeze. What happened by Simon Eber can never happen on Ngozi Orabeze. We are going to break Ngozi Orabeze wing. Now listen to this news, and then you will understand.
Yeah, okay. I want you guys to listen. Now, I want you guys to listen to this voice note. He's going to pray. I want you guys to listen. Before we start praying this shenanigan from this guy, the same person, he said someone that lives in Finland that told him, first of all, you that are watching me and you don't need to be in Finland to know the truth, to know what is happening in Finland. You don't need to be in Finland to know that. No, because the world is a computer village. The world is a global village now. It can be in your house, in your bedroom, and get the news, what is happening in Finland. Do you know, most of the times I give my people back home more information than what is happening in Nigeria. And they don't know. They say, I have cancer, man. What's this is this internet world going on now. So I don't need to be in Finland to know. And for you just want to come and debunk the lie these people put on. And you now assassinate you may say the worst. When there's no evidence, you just have to just look away, walk away, or you go on that you be more implicates. They say as to when they can do your own voice. It's not somebody send the voice. Now, I want you guys to listen to this voice I will play now and tell me and upload the same person. And on this voice now, which is why you know, but it can't nana. The man not the same because better child money and my better program yesterday. Then and my better program yesterday then. So on any trick on the play, Moses Mason, I can go so I want you guys to listen. Yeah,
okay, Chukwu. The Biafran child watching it. Ndewo. I'm a following alo. Mana on losing se kan wetala go. Afama obe fanyi. Nwachukwu. Ebi kwenu Finland the grad. Mwese kan sitere gozi amaka nworo asili ndị mmadụ na-akọ. O nworo ụmụ edemede ndị mmadụ na-ede n'ife mfele mba ụwa. Especially Twitter. Ewe na-asị afro nya na Twitter Sonny Abarawa, the media of Simon Eba. Please go India ho ejidere. With Simon Eba, no free go ha.
Please, those that listen to me now on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, on X handle, please tell me whose voice is this? You just had no. I'm going to play it. Whose voice is this? Please, let's continue. Please, those of you that are watching me on Facebook and on YouTube, tell me that this voice is not the same person. Okay, Chukwu, Henry Michael, no as better. Tell me this voice, that boy's voice. Tell me. Okay, we put the extent people want to aga, they deceive themselves. Just don't deceive others. Just get people in Oku. Now let's continue.
All Finland can be. Maybe Mugrat.
And I don't think, although I'm not 100% sure, but later I don't think there is a place or a community or a town in Finland and about Grat. I think that Grat, maybe you tell now Austria. Austria, you know? Austria, anyway, Grat na Austria. Na Starmike in Austria. So that Grat one, I don't think. But then after I'll do my investigation, man on where about Grat na Finland. But let's continue. But I want you guys to listen to the voice.
Bundima seguna hapo to him. Mona hana hapo. Mona hana emiti kwenu. Mana amam na hati aka no dere hedi otua. Lugwe no bosi age dere fa. Kanno we mara na ndi a na eme odere fa. So when se kan zitere go ozi a kan gwa that na. Na ifa ndi a na akọ we na ase na free go ndi a. Arapo ba afa. Ndi aka no ime. Mana o nwere ife nchole egwa go no. Finland a ibi bụ a very small country. Onye ọbụla mu ibi ya n'obodo a ibi. Oge izizi akpọrọ
Shut up your mouth. Onye ọbụla amala ibi ya na Finland. Finland is a small country, but it's not that small. Finland is less than 7 million population in Finland. So don't tell me where I'm maybe. Iceland. When you talk about Iceland is less than 1 million. No, you're not that small. You talk about Malta, less than 2 million. You talk about Luxembourg, less than 2 million or 3 million. So can you say compare Finland above 5 million? That's no on your Namibia. Shut up your mouth and know of your book for let's continue listening to him.
Simon Eba eju ajuju. Newspaper ndi Finland bulia. Media ha bulia. Obosi arapukwa no Simon Eba. Ogizia abia boya no no ndi uoji. Obosi arapukwa ya. Newspaper bulia. Dia media bulia. Ogabia kwa nwuru Simon Eba. Nke azu ono n'imi ya na udi ndi otu ya. Media bulia. Newspaper bulia. So ihe na-agba ndị be anyị ha disregard ya this news na agbaghalenu. Afọnyere nke media of Simon Eba a na-akpọ Sonny Abarawa. Ebe ọ na-asị na-efri go ha. Onwe bụ onye Arapụ. Mana ọ bụ na ndị asị na-arapụ gokwana gbanụ ndị a ha bịa gbago okwu. Ha weta news ndị Finland bulianụ. Maka na nsogbu ndị a nwụrụ abụrụ obere nsogbu. Nsogbu abụ nsogbu ga-abụ arapụgodu ndị a. Media ga-ebu ya, news ga-ebu ya. Ụbọchị kọtụ ga-ebidokwanụ, news ga-ebu ya, media ga-ebu ya. Maka na okwu a na-ekwu ife abụrụ obere okwu. So ihe na-ewetala unu ozi Maazị Okenna Okechukwu the Biafran child. Gbasara ndị be anyị ozi a ka ndị be anyị ghọta na arapụba ndị a. Gbasara ha ozi a. Gbasara ha ozi a ka ndị akwụsị ịdị na-agọle ndị be anyị. Gbasara ha ozi a. Ọ bụ ya ka nji wee sị na m ewetara gị ozi a ka m kọwala gị ọfụma. Na ọ bụ Finland ka m bi. All grat can be. Ndị a na-ekwu okwu ya ama ha. One of them bụ Taizi ka ọ na-anya. And many times mụ akpọgo okwu ya ka o buje m something. Which na mụ na-akpọkwa phone number ya na ọ da aga. Agagokwa m ka m jụọ ese because ka ndị sure na-arapụgo ndị a. But ebe m nọ wee mara na arapụba ndị a bụ na news ebuli ya. Ihe a bụrụ okwu, ihe a oge ejidere ndị a. Ndị niile nọ na Finland maka ya. Ka ezi otu a ga-esi wee arapụfa news a ga-ebu ya. Dị ụgbasa ozi ya. A sị nka nkene ego n'ọlụ ị na-alụ. Jisi ike. Na Chukwu ga-agba gị ume. Maka na ndị mmadụ aghọtaghị ife ị na-eme. Ha aghọtaghị nọọ ndụ ka ị na-azọ. Maazị Okenna Okechukwu, the general, ndewo nke ukwuu. Chukwu okike abịa ma gozie gị n'ọrụ ị na.
So, my people, now, Biafrans, tell me the voice you just heard now. Is not Biafra child voice? This guy record himself and use it on his program and said someone sent him that voice. The reason why I'm exposing this guy for you guys to know this guy don't want to be a human being. Onye asị jụrụ ọnụ. If this guy can record his voice and use it on his program and said someone sent him that voice, just you want to prove a point, I will tell you that this guy can do anything. Anything. It's not trustworthy. One thing they will tell them as in and they can liars. Then join here. This voice, this voice. Voice, all of voice, brother child, they far. No, someone send it the voice. Someone knock at record do use a program. Not someone send that voice. Here man and that window kwasi. Nda asasi julonu. Asasi juwonu. Okay. Can I say about poor? No, for these enemies within that are fighting no Mazin and the Kano. They are falling by the side. They are falling by the side. Let's go to one Ishi Punk. Ebon Equise, player to our leader Mazin and the Kano. Abamia said you cannot put Mazin and Kano down. It's impossible. It's impossible. Onye Chineke goziri agozi. This need you pull it down. It's impossible. Let's go there. Okay, here we go. Where is this video? Where is this video? Okay. Yeah, I want you guys to listen to one. Again, the auntie. I know that those
Ilulu na community.
I'm on those faceless junk na TikTok. People like Udo, people like Flavor, people like Loya, people like Nze. All those faceless junk. I know they will be so disappointed. to nwaanyị isi ọcha about this video, calling on unity. But let's play it. I agwụkwụ those people agwa, I agwụkwụ nwaanyị isi ọcha igwe ya. I want you guys to listen.
Unity ebe a ọbụna ewure ilu n'obodo ahụ ọbụna o nwere nnazi ezi maka abụrụ ikenga maka abụrụ ibite na ndị abụrụ ndị Igbo na bancha nwe bedolie ba nwe bedolie ike sikwa ndị na-aza village na-aza nwe ka ọbụna ọba bụ ụzọ wapụrụ n'iri abịa ebe a amụta nwa amụta ibe community ọbụla dị n'ala Igbo nwere ezi ọba nwe ikenga ọba nwe ibite o nwere ndị nwechara ebo na ndị Igbo niile ọ bụrụ ma ụmụnne Igbo niile obodo ị na-abụrụ ikenga maka abụrụ ezi maka abụrụ ibite ị ma abụrụ ndị Igbo ja onye Igbo ọbụla research egụta gị mewe na ọkọ Igbo adịdị ma ibe o bidoro bụ n'ebe anyị nọ ibe o bidoro bụ ebe anyị nọ
Neri n'Obugad
n'Igbo adọrọ n'elu na mmadụ ada n'elu Igbo nwere ibe achị wee bido aka n'Igbo ya nwere onwebe anyị azaba nna anyị
ise
ndị ọbụla na-ebe tatara emecha ya n'iwu bụ na Nnamdi Kanu ya pụta ma ndị ji Nnamdi Kanu bụ ibe abụ n'uche bụ na ọka ọ nwụrụ na prison ma Chukwu sị ọma anwụ n'aka Chukwu dị ya n'ime onye ọnwụrụzi ọbụla oge amalị ozoma anwụ and ibe oyi pụta ụwa ka o meli ndị Igbo oyi ezu oke Igbo nwere ụwa anwụrụ adịrị Igbo Igbo nkwere ọnọdụ again ekene m
Your Majesty, ndewo ọ na-anụgo ekpele His Majesty na-ekpe na Nnamdi Kanu ga-apụta ya ka njikwe nnaayọ ka anyị nọkọ ọnụ jikọ aka ọnụ ka anyị nwee ike na ekewa ọmanwụ ọkụ ịtụ anyị ji anụ kasọgụ iro na soshal midia anụ enweghị onye chọrọ ịnụ ntị. His Majesty ekpere na ekpere ọ ga-agwọkwarị ụfọ anyị mesịa ihe ọ ga-agwọkwarị ọjị kpere anyị niile ekpere kama nwa bụla ọlọ Nneka Chimezie na-ekwu na anyị ga-anọkọ ọnụ jikọ ọnụ were ofu olu werekwe n'ofu obi chụba ihe a na-ata arụ. Your Majesty.
So this voice of nwaanyị isi punk Nneka Chimezie ọgba touch okpuo isi. Ama this your statement ya dị so your faceless junk nọ na black app nọ na TikTok ama like ya people like afọ mgbe ofu onye n'ime wa na akpọrọ ya Mark, people like Manze, all those are faceless junk. They call themselves freedom fighter. They can't put their face on media. Faceless junk. After I know people like that, they will not be happy with your statement when you say punk. And remember what I told you, that you cannot fight Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Now you need to say. Now you need to say this Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. This a woman said that now only take here 2 years. Any year to pull the personality down, she will do that. It's not up to 6 months. There's one you punk called Dagunana. And the Ebu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu was seen on that man jira offer. For all those faceless junk who do na black app. Now Kinyo. Watch them. Few months, 1 year, you won't see them anymore. You won't see them anymore. Kemaka can about Zion. Keba not today. Faceless junk when you on your elbow. A man that is a freedom fighter. Put your face up. So tomorrow we'll remember you tomorrow. So you're not going to do so thing. And then we'll tell your video. Let's go. These are the people that want to fight Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Ndị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-azọ ndụ. Anwa turn their back. Fight was only na-azọ ndụ. Fight was only na-azọ ndụ. Maazị Uchechi Anyanwụ, who their woman leader, na-lead wa. Ebe ka ọ nọ today. today only receive his own punishment gradually. It's coming gradually. Upon Abuali today, trying to tell the world that he didn't put out the is it divorcee paper. He didn't do so. But don't make that only don't want to accept his divorcee document paper. But today, Oku Abego na table on our body also. Only they haven't said anything. Well, that's to tell you that you cannot fight man in Nandekano. You see all those faceless junk doing at Black App, they will receive the punishment in one way or the other. By the time they start receiving the punishment, the guy must surely receive the punishment because nobody fight man in Nandekano and go home scot-free. What is happening to Nigeria today? Nigeria today. What is happening to Nigeria today? Nigeria today. What is happening? You think he can fight only Chineke gozi? You think he can fight only Chineke Teleman? Check the ọkụ. The same thing with Nkana onwe ya Chioma. Any video if all year more you go about Mazin Nandekano. Let's see if we have the video here. Let's see. Akwana akpọ ya Chioma Amedis ka again. Okay, one issue punk about her. They will never unite. They shall always fight themselves. They shall always fight themselves. Yeah, let's listen to him. All the same thing.
Okay, so you're arguing.
He said
So let's simply say,
nothing.
I think CJ, I like that CJ mentioned that. Thank you, CJ. CJ is right. Let me concede that he used agitators and not
Yes.
Okay, CJ.
Yes.
Now,
That's why I told you you're wrong. Thank you.
Obi, I'm actually not wrong. So here's the thing. Obi is running to be what?
He's running to be president. I don't want to take away from Dream K's time because
no, we're not.
But if you want to face, I would say.
No, you go tell me and Green Knight, we go way back. He understands. Trust me. Okay.
Thank you.
So the reason why I brought that part up is Obi is going to be the president of Nigeria under Nigerian law.
Yes.
What is Kano? Is he serving life imprisonment as an agitator, or what is he serving life imprisonment as?
Funny, yes, he's adding this in onto an unlawful, like that case is still in court, right?
No,
so yes, I agree with you. He said but the case is still in court.
It's not.
Let me tell you something. That's a very complicated.
It's not in court. I don't. So this is how I run my page. Okay. The reason why I wanted you to say it, because I knew where you were going, but I wanted you to say it. I said, I'm even going to concede that he used agitator. The courts has already ruled, and he is serving life imprisonment. It is not still in court. Appeal is not in court. It means that the trial period is done. Everybody rested, and he is a convicted T. Now, the court that they are in is appeal court. It has nothing to do with the trial and the conviction in the sense where you're saying it's still in court. You're one who's been disingenuous now because you're saying it is not still in court. That's not what appeal is. And please look that up. Under Nigerian law, he is not there because of just unlawful. He was charged with seven. Okay, bordering on terrorist charges. One is constituting an unlawful society. That's just one charge. Now, we're not going into that. The reason why I'm saying it is Obi is running not to be the president of Ipob people or T people or agitators, or he's running to be the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So it means that the judiciary that gave that judgment, the same judiciary that he used to secure his own bid when he was governor, the same judiciary that he's going to use when he's suing people in the civil courts, but the judiciary has already found him guilty and sentenced him under Nigerian law as a convicted terrorist. Now, when he made this remark, it was not before the conviction. He has been asked so that he can reframe his stand. and say, okay, now is an appeal. Let the courts, let the appeal process finish, which is what a candidate would say. Now, you're saying, oh, he redefined it for himself as agitator, but under the law, he is going to be operating as the president under Nigerian law, not on sentimental law of whether he saw them as agitators or not. The country has already tried and convicted them. So which part of that is a lie, Mr. CJ? And then we'll go back to Mr. Dream Knight, sorry. Mr. CJ, which part of the conviction is the lie? Or
so like I said, I have a
explained?
very strong sentiment to this. Like you have a very strong sentiment to this Nnamdi Kanu issue, right? And sadly, and very wait, now let me talk. I'm answering. Wait, now I'm answering you now.
But is it a convicted T or not?
I'm answering you, and unfortunately and sadly, by the books, you are correct. By the books, you are correct. But that is not the true reflection of things, because he was unlawfully the judgment was unlawful, very unlawful on all grounds. Internationally,
so right now, I am emotionally.
If you follow the process,
hold on. We're not going to talk about rendition. The court cases. So I understand. So thank you for even admitting. You're saying, okay, like emotionally, I'm too emotional. I'm emotionally aligned with the opinion that he's not a T.
That's not.
You are aligned that he's not a T. He's an A, like an agitator.
Yes,
it's fine. Then that's fine. At least you are, you're saying.
Wow. For those of you who don't know, this is Chioma. They call it Amelie, don't know. Now, Madi meet at the end of the day, the marriage did not work out. Is it a crime? Is it a crime? This girl, she live in America. Every time Mazen Nandi can do this, Mazen can do that. Every time Mazen can do this, Mazen can do that. But guess what? For years she has been putting on fights against Mazen and Kanu. Nowhere. Husband, okay, well. Not that she's not beautiful. Not that she's not educated. Not that where she lives is not a nice country. But men are running away from her, because of bad character. Now we have a message to her from one Ipob, because they will try to come together, but they can never be together. At some point, they will still have problem. Very soon, don't be surprised that you will see Mazi Uchechi Anyanwu with this lady. Don't be surprised. But my message to them that they shall gathered, but they shall scattered. Now, I want you guys to listen to the message one Ipob gave to her. After that, we call it a day.
Ndị na-ayọ eze, ndị bịara ịbụ ụbọ, unu lee anya, unu ga-ahụ na Chioma Amarilis ka ọwa Amiris aha nwa ụbọ side chick Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Side chick wụkwa side chick ọ tọga nwunye dị onye ọzọ, because as at the time ya na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ayị alụọla, agbaala nkwụ mee ego lọlọ Uchechi ga-eme Kanu. So anụmanụ nke ịkparị mmadụ ma m ụdị aha m ga-akpọda gara ndị ihere a na-eme ya. Ihere a na-eme dagịala ịpụta na-akọ ihe ọ na-akọ na iyiri dị onye ọzọ. Gị na ya arụ ọrụ. Mgbe gị na ya na-arụkọkwa ihe even gị na ya soro ọdị ọrụ, gị ghọta ihe ọ na-eme, ghọta na ọ na-eme scam, gị mechi ọnụ gị at that time. Gị ma na onye a na-eme scam, gị so ya haziere ya the scam, gị na ya na-edine. Maka tọọchị m gbara ahụ even na-amagide mmadụ na be Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ha. Amaduru even sef na enwere mgbe ọ debe gị ahụ na a ga-alụ ya alụ sef. Kama na enweta ihe mere na o ji wee muvuo. Ọnwụ na ya bụ nwa nwere ihere ṅụjọ mmiri ara afọ, kwesịrị ịgawara onwe ya, mara na ihe ịla Maazị Nnamdi Kanu mere wee enyi. Ọkwe na-aghọta ihe awụ ihe ndị bekee na-akpọ she is a scorned woman. She's a scorned woman. Yes. Ọ ihe m ga-akpọ ịghọtago. So mama, ọwụgodu na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wụ onye isi ndị IPOB nwere otu o siri mehie. IPOB is there to take care of it. Ị na-aghọta, but nyanwe ịbịa sị na Biafran struggle is a scam. Ihe awụ blackmail and ọ chọrọ igbu dị otu. So ihe Ichoma na-ekwu na Igbo niile kwadoro IPOB.
So this was one of the messages one Shipon Kunye Chioma. That's why I told you guys. You see them? They shall gathered, but they shall scattered. They will try to come together. They will always have a problem among themselves. Working on more than one wife na Igbo ọbụla alụ. Agwa m unu agwa that onye ndu pụta onye ndu ya anụrụ anyị ụmụ nwaanyị na-anọ ịnọ minimum of 4 wives ka onye ndu ya anụrụ anyị. Ọ chọzie moto anyị ga-ebunye ya moto, any kind of cars anyị na-ebunye ya. Ebe ọbụla ụlọ ọ chọrọ ịlụ ụlọ anyị wuru gold lụọrụ ya ụlọ. Jee kpọọ n'isi na akụlụta. Jee kpọọ n'isi na akụlụta. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is our savior. Anything Onyendu said is final. Whatever he said goes. People are fighting for him all over the world. You guys are just minority. You guys are just making noise. And you guys are the reason where we are having more energy. Keep pushing. Nobody can stop this struggle. Nobody can stop this struggle. Nobody. Chika Paul Edoziem, you are gone, and you are gone, and you are gone. You are not the first person. You are not the first person. You guys are the third administrator of DOS. Like I always said, DOS is an office. Soldier go, soldier come. Soldier go, soldier come. Today, Onyendu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu has sacked you guys. Chinasa Nwankita, you were blagging. This, that. Akpọghị agụ na-eche mba. Agụ na-eme nka. Agụ na-eme nka. And we have said to you guys that this guy is not in charge of ESN. Today, what are we not vindicated? Are we not? Even other ones that go to that camp, they come back because Agwamuna na atolo malo onu onye nwere ya onye nwe ya atolo malo onu onye nwe ya. IPOB family are coming back and we are moving forward. So for most of you who are interested to come back home, the window, the door is open. And if you want to verify anything, please go to Biafra Radio. Go to Biafra Radio on Facebook. Send your message. Someone will respond to you. Someone will respond to you. And I'm also calling that we should all get in ready to support ESN because it's our backbone. We should all be getting ready to support ESN. As soon as the account is out, we should all get ready to support ESN because ESN is our backbone. Believe me, these people are our backbone. Trump has pulled out the foot soldiers. Ask yourself why. As soon as Trump pulled out the foot soldiers, what else? We saw an American company coming in. More than 10 years, they left Nigeria. ExxonMobil coming in to renew a new contract to drill oil to make it 4.5 million barrels a day. They all see Nigeria as a company. These are the people holding Nigeria, holding our Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, those oil companies. Those embassies in Nigeria, they are the one because they are stealing from us. As soon as Trump pulled out the American foot soldiers, Exxon Oil Company coming to Nigeria, that means there was something going on between America and Nigeria. Okay, if you don't want us to go more, and maybe at the end of the day, Nigeria will disintegrate, then we need something. We need oil. We need oil. Open your oil. That's why ExxonMobil coming. Full contract to them. Nigeria is just a game. It's a company. That's what Onyendu said. Coming on Biafra will be like a miracle. I'm assuming they will. On this note, I na-asụ onye afụta ka anyị afụ echi. Ndụ nwoke, ndụ nwaanyị. Mmiri ama nta, azụ ama nwụ. Ọbịara egbu anyị egbu onwe ya n'ihi na ọchụ nwa ọkụ nwada nwa ọkụ nwụọ ọsọ. Iwe ya eri anyị. Ama mbịara anyị, iwe anyị eri iwe ya bịara anyị. Anyị kenere our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, wee kene our HOD Maazị Chris Nwogu, kene his deputy and other principal officer. Kene kwuo another new office onye ndị create above DOS. Anyị kenere, the elders. Anyị kenere, anyị si ndewo unu. Chineke gọziwe unu. Na-asị iwe ọma ya emere anyị. Mbọsị eke, mbọsị oyi, mbọsị afọ, mbọsị nkwọ. Ọ bịara egbu anyị egbu onwe ya. Isi na ike, ndewo.
Achọghị Biafra rụkọbụrụ ya maka ọkarịa mmanụ ọnwụrụ anwụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra rụkọbụrụ ya ọkarịa mmanụ ọnwụrụ anwụ. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra rụkọbụrụ ya maka ọkarịa mmanụ ọnwụrụgo. Nwafọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra rụkọbụrụ ya ọkarịa mmanụ ọnwụrụ. Imanadika dinta jarabia nkene buge boya. Imanadika dinta jarabia nkene buge boya. Ogano chore aso coach kwetena obageti tindi nawo. Ogago chere aso coach kwetena obageti tindi nawo. Abo Brother masikwala makine sirike kiweri sigiru basabo. Ezio ima wanawa kesine ne marumma kiwere ndoge biriego. Imana bunkage mekiwe iesendelu enye dia hunine keruru sabo. Nduhe wege mborobo awike chuhoso. Nduhe wege mborobo awike chuhoso sabo. Ọtụtụ alala n'ike, ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe agbego kere ha. Ọtụtụ alala n'ike, ọtụtụ nwụrụ n'ike n'ihe agbego kere ha. Otu aka ọ ga-adị mgbe Biafra ga-abịa, ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra. Etu aka ọ ga-adị ewo mgbe Biafra ga-abịaru, ọtụtụ ndị ga-anọ n'ụra. Obodo ọma Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mmanụ afọ Igbo na-achọghị Biafra arụkọ obodo ya ọ karịa mmanụ